In Taking Over news.
A.
Submitted by Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I like that movie.
That was a pretty good.
That was a good movie.
A lot of sexual tension.
Pow, pow, pow.
You could feel it. That's why they got married.
It got snubbed in award season. Got real snubbed.
Now they probably hate fuck each other.
Yeah, when there's no guns involved, the love is gone.
You like that? I bet.
She's the best, right?
You got fucking. Oh.
I gotta tell you, daddy issues. You know? No greater gift.
Finest daddy issues. Triple A.
Given unto the world. Than daddy
Triple A
And I'll
age
make sure to remember
distilled.
that when we have a child. Thank you.
So you're gonna give your child
You mean a daughter?
When we have a daughter, I will make sure that she has a little bit of daddy issues for her own sake.
And then Taika can take full advantage of it.
Whoa, pump
There
your
you
brakes.
go.
Pump your brakes.
You're already marrying. I'll be such a diverse child.
Oh, be super mixed.
Super the next,
If
dude.
our kid married their kid,
Right? Come on now.
Just be
That
super
could be
mixed.
part Mexican too, right?
would get so many scholarships.
All right, I'm with it. You got me.
Okay, cool.
Does that kid learn how to make the food?
Does what? Oh, hey.
Hey, whoa, that's what I want. I want the food.
We got Grubhub for that.
Food situation. Okay. All right. A man with OCD describes the terror of his disorder.
Oh, I bet, dude.
So
How?
You know what's even more terror? Being around people with OCD.
It sounds like it's very personal to you. Would you like to share?
I'm so personally ignorant of this subject that when I see like a little baby, for example, just like arranging things in a line,
Like our niece.
like our niece, I'm like,
that?
oh shit, they got. Because I don't know anything about it.
No, my mom thought I was autistic for a little bit when I was a kid because I used to do that. I used to do that stuff. I would line up I would keep all the McDonald's toys you get in Happy Meals, you know, and I'd have a whole bin of them. And I would line them up one by one, like in order, and then I would line up like different things like remote controls and stuff after that. And then I would move 1 inch, and then I'd move the next one.
Oh, yeah. I would
do
think
that
the
for, like,
same
3
thing.
hours.
See?
Be like, oh my god, Taika is gonna have a learning disability of some sort.
Yeah, exactly.
Turns out I'm just super, super smart. Sucks. Anyway.
That's what happened to me too.
Yeah, see?
My parents were so stupid they didn't recognize the genius, and they thought that I was trouble.
They're like, you're a freak.
Well, you used to line shit up like that too?
Nah,
What'd you do?
I was just being me.
What does being you mean?
I was just existing, and they thought I was stupid.
Okay.
I don't even know what I did.
What the fuck? That's like a. Can someone hug him?
Right? That's all it is. Not too much. Hey, easy.
This was a friend pat. It was friend
I was
patting.
doing one
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
Yeah, her hands were open. I saw.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so
That was like a sister hug. All right.
I wish I was really that guy.
a sister fist bump.
Yeah.
You want to be like
I want to be that guy so bad. Yeah.
the possessive guy?
I want to have like a Monster Energy drink decal on the back of my truck. You know what I mean? Drive like a big fucking Ford Raptor. And
I like Ford Raptors.
Yeah, and I want to be the guy who I want one too.
What's weird is that you actually want a Ford Raptor and you drink Monster all the time.
One right there. There's one right. He has it right in front.
I would never have the decal. I know what you're talking about.
The decal people are different.
That's weird shit.
Proud of your fucking monsters on your car? That's fucking weird.
Exactly. If you've
Yeah,
been
keep your monsters in your closet.
you've been to one motocross rally or a real WWE event and not for the joke of it,
Yeah.
I'm worried.
That is, yeah.
That's the kind of guy.
Yeah, so this guy here, his name is Brandon. He's 22 years old. He's a Brooklyn photographer. And he was just retelling his experience with his OCD. So he was saying that he would have his thoughts so jumbled in his head that it was almost like he had voices, but it had actually just been his OCD. And so usually OCD is associated with like repetitive actions.
Yeah, real OCD. You know how everyone goes like, oh, I got ADD, or oh, I got OCD because I got to do this. It's
I'm
not
OCD.
Real OCD, because I have a family friend that has real OCD, and he's always washing his hands to the point where he has fucking like all these
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Like,
all
yeah.
over because it gets all
Skin
dried
peeling,
out.
yeah.
And then he always feels dirty, so he has to wash.
So you can't even put lotion then.
No, it's all fucked up
It's all
because he
like
feels like
peeling
it's
off.
dirty all the time.
Yeah, he probably bleaches his hands too.
fucking
They do that too,
weird.
and then like their skin's like all. Anyway.
Yeah, that's because his dad used to beat him a lot.
Oh my goodness.
So he washes his hands now?
It's like a weird manifestation.
Like you're trying to clean yourself.
Yeah, it's like a
of
weird
the-
like he couldn't pass the exam, the what was it, the MCAT or the
MCAT, yeah.
he
MCAT for a doctor.
yeah, it was for a
bar
doctor.
exam for
so
a
then
lawyer.
because of the pressure, Like he's an intelligent guy, but he just gotta wash my fucking hands, and then he freaks out before the test and like almost gets like a heart attack and shit.
Damn, that sucks.
That's sad. That's real OCD. So all these other people that are arranging shit all day, you're just on meth.
That's true.
Yeah.
All of you.
Yeah, so Brandon here, he has a specific form of OCD called Scrupulosity.
Scrupulosity.
It sounds like a website that you book travel on.
Scrupulosity.
How many people are you traveling with? 2? 1?
Scrupulosity. Thank you for using it.
So what this is, it focuses more on religious or moral perfectionism. So for him, he was plagued with thoughts of the devil, and he was like horrified by the color red, and even like the number.
So he hates Chinese New Year.
It's like Carrie.
Yeah, not a fan of the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, even the number 6, and he was like super cautious about his food, and to the point where he stopped eating entirely, and he dropped to like 107 pounds.
Lucky.
It was.
That's scary.
I'm kidding.
It's a nice number. I will say that's a good number.
At least it wasn't 106 pounds. He would.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's when you pop a donut and he's like, oh fuck, getting too close.
He should have became like 777 pounds, then he'd be super godly.
And probably dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's the record? Probably.
Well, good at 777.
Yeah, so then he's saying that first, like, it started with like hand picking and like weird habits with his skin, and then it developed to him being really cautious with the food in terms of contamination, and then also like he started having these thoughts in his head where his thoughts would tell him like, oh, if you take a bite of that thing, like it's Satan. It's selling your soul to Satan.
It's just devil's food, bud.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Right? That's what he's.
A dessert.
I wish I had that voice telling me when I, want to lose weight and like stay away from unhealthy food.
That's how an eating disorder is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like that.
Oh, you hear these voices, huh?
Well, it's like, yeah, well, you feel so guilty, and then you remember what you ate like the whole time, and like you know exactly what you ate. Like I had 2 bites of chicken, I had 1 pea, I had 3 broccoli stems. Wow. I had and you remember everything. You know how much.
I wish I had that too. Actually.
You know, it's because my
It's awful,
guilty
though.
conscience works in cahoots with my
Pleasure zone.
excuse side. Yeah, so like I'll be like, you shouldn't eat that ice cream. You're getting fatter, but today's a holiday, so live a little. Yeah, come on.
You're your best
This
friend.
sounds reasonable though. That sounds like normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but you never achieve your goals that way. Cause that's all. That's all.
He wishes he had a voice telling him that it
Like
was
they were
Satan.
stern.
Yeah, like they were.
I don't have
his voices are
sternness.
too lenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are like that too.
I think this guy's voice really
They work together too much. They should be fighting, but
Yeah,
they're always,
they compromise.
hands
They're
and
like,
shit.
maybe have a little bit
yeah,
then.
because they both want it.
Yeah, my brain is basically like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. He's like, this should be fun.
It's just one. It's just
yeah. That's fucking for everything.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much.
That's it.
Yeah, and so he was just saying also that he would start writing like crosses, like drawing crosses on things and writing out Bible verses and pasting them on his wall.
He's like that guy on the what was that movie where he whips himself?
Oh yeah,
Da Vinci Code.
Treasure?
Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code. Yeah.
Paul Bettany, but
Yeah.
It's a similar movie.
The albino guy, right?
yeah.
Da Vinci Code.
Paul Bettany.
That's him.
Yeah, and then by the time he turned 17, Brandon here, he started having more than 5,000 compulsions a day, and he had to drop out of high school.
Compulsions.
Yeah.
So like it's a living nightmare every day.
Yeah, exactly.
That sucks.
And finally, he was able to. I mean, he still struggles with OCD till this day, but it's gotten better because he went to go get help. And then this doctor that helped him, he started having him undertake exercises to control his fears, like covering his entire room with sticky notes that say Satan or 666.
Damn.
And then like signing a fake contract selling your soul to the Satan and like
Oh,
do the
wow.
exact opposite. And then
Whoa.
Like,
yeah.
do a pentagram, sacrifice a fucking goat. And he's like, and I feel better.
Why didn't he ever think his doctor was Satan? Like I would think
Right?
that if my doctor was telling me that, like I would think he was Satan.
And I try to
He's
kill
like,
him.
kill a neighborhood cat, drain all of its blood into a pentagram.
Do whatever you think is good. Do the opposite of that. Yeah, then you'll be cured.
Satan will cure you, bud. Yeah, see?
Yeah, see, I would think he was Satan.
This is Brandon.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a regular dude.
Wow, he doesn't look 107 pounds.
No, at one point.
Oh.
At one point.
Yeah, this must have been his cheap day, you know what I'm saying? That was his cheat day during the picture.
What do you mean?
I'm
Is that a healthy way?
No, I know. It's fucking. I'm being a shithead.
Can you imagine like having a condition where you don't control your own thoughts and mind? And it's just everything is fucking autopilot and you're just observing yourself doing these things and you don't want to. That's fucking crazy.
That's super crazy.
Or like people that have like schizophrenia and all that.
I feel
And you're
that's
like
how,
different people.
Addictions are too. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I guess I could relate.
Yeah, you rationalize things. You like. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Have you guys ever seen Donnie Darko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I think about like voices in your head, I always think of him.
But it's fun too. It sounds like he's miserable. Cause like sometimes I'm like, I know I should stop gambling. Cause I won.
Damn, this is really serious already.
But I could win and turn this into more money. Ha! And I lose it. I go, oh man, I knew I should have quit. Oh well.
That's your brain and the other thing going la 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 la.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, at least my brain wants to do an expensive shit. Like he's like, let's go to Taco Bell again, and I'm like, oh, that'd be fucking great. Yeah, thank you.
My brain's always like, you didn't do enough today. It's like a disapproving
You got your
parent.
Asian dad in your head.
No, I do. I really do. Like,
Today you did at work. Huh?
yeah, it was like, oh, I got 8 out of 10 things done on my to-do list. It's like, why didn't you get the other 2 done?
Why didn't you get 12 done?
Failed today.
Why did you get 12 out of 8 done?
Like, yeah,
That's the Asian
Exactly.
style. How come you do 50 things?
yeah.
I know how that
It's true. I had to like really condition myself to be like this year especially. I'm like, I'm gonna be happy with whatever I got done. It's really hard.
You're about to cry.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I could though at any point.
I just argue with myself. If they say that, I'll be like, shut up, Dad.